Come on then. Good evening. Tavis, Big Cats, No Breakfast, and Mike. Welcome. Welcome. Would you all please do me an AV check on the music and the microphone? Because the sound has been pretty ropey and I want to get it fixed. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get in this. I was just playing along. I was watching MBS on his stream. I even delved into Tour 12. Tough times. Tough times. Played 4-1-1. Tough times. I shouldn't have kept rematching that guy, but I did. Having won the first one, I lost 2-1 in the end. Yo, Mossy, welcome, brother. Oh, man. Well, you are enjoying a well-deserved break. Come on, then. Oh, okay, then. Put a Valkyrie ball on instead. Yo, Flavio, welcome. Stefano, great games, great games. Thank you so much, as always. Fantastic games with you. Love our Tour 11 matchups. Good times. If anyone has the pleasure of matching up with any of Stefano's accounts, place 3 accounts in Tour 11. Always good games. Flip, welcome. Spenzy in the house. Well, pleasure having you in here for a moment. That's a nice drive. That's a very nice drive. Fenzi, are you gonna get to do any streaming? Boy's working hard, man. So, dropped to a little great left there. Sweet. What? What? Oh my life, what has happened to you, brother? I know nothing of this. Dude, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, my boy's in hospital. Didn't even know. Much love to you, Fenzel. Let's see some love for Fenzi in the chat. Oh, and this is also the first stream since I hit 1,500 subscribers. So thank you all so much for that. I'm also aware that the thumbnail needs changing on the thing. Which I should be able to do. Right, so we're going to have this horrible shot, which wind dependent. Ugh, I'm going to bounce it. Yeah, I'm definitely bouncing it. Going 50% mid. Total guess, honestly. 9.4 rings. I think that might be too many rings. Let's go 9 instead. Nine it is. Oh, great right it is. Ooh, 9.4 would have been better. Oh, that is ugly. So, maybe it was even a bit more than that. That was a horrible wind. Horrible. Bethany Dawn, John O'Loughlin, welcome. Your gallbladder, dude. Man, I am so sorry to hear that. Alright, so this should be perfect and in. I'll try and be greedy and leave a great left. From here, maybe even get some topspin on. Oh no. Yeah, okay, still a bit better. There we go. Oh man, well, best of luck with that. Yo, Katie B, welcome. A daytime stream just for you, post-meridian, even in Pacific summertime. Randy W, welcome. Chubbs McGee, thank you for being here. Arters, welcome. Kid Wrench, welcome. So sorry I've missed every single person's. Fruit Squirrels, thank you all for being here. Oh. This is one of those nothing wins where I'm not sure if it's going to be better to play with a rough bump or the cat. If it's headwind, it should be a rough bump. Let's see what the Valkyrie boy can do. Long. Alright, let's see it. And go just over 5 rings. No, I'm going to go closer to 6. Don't need to be a hero here, I don't think. I'll tell you what, that is so consistently right up there every single time. So that was 10% mid number. I usually play 15% if it's a bit more into a headwind. But that's a good shot. Yo, ATX Music, welcome. Tink Tink, thank you so much for being here. Yes, Kid Wrench, thank you, buddy. Raymond Atten, welcome. That was a rough bump. Yes, indeed it was. Did you want to watch that again? It's a really good shot. I first did this when I was playing Tour 11 with an APOC 4, and it has no backspin at all, and obviously you need to get creative. So I started doing this one. So in this side wind, about 4 backspin, all the right spin. It's always all the right spin. Again, into a headwind. 3, 3.5. Yo, Ace, welcome. Later, Randy W, I'll see you there. Faux show when this finishes up. Don't know how long this is going to be, just a little grind. The 19th family is desperately in need of some grinding. So 5.9 rings, which was 10% mid number. Curl, again, wind dependent. A bit more if it's right to left. And up she pops. So we'll probably see that again, because this is one that they keep throwing at you when they throw it at you. Apologies if I've missed any comments or questions about anything. Please just ask them again. Joe Lacasse, welcome. Yeah, the driver shot is Boomer. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the $20, man. Massively appreciated. Give Boomer plenty of that good love. Thank you, Boomer. Right, so I want to leave plenty of room for the ball moving left with the left curl that I'm about to put on with this headwind. In fact, I'm coming back, so it doesn't really need to be that much. Wait there. Don't need to be a hero here. You can go long here with max topspin. Oh, I'm nowhere near long. Nowhere near long. Yo, Ian Clancy, welcome. That's Material Q, Artus. Yo, Bobby Huckabee. It's all good here. Artus, if you're using Android, then you can have Material Q. If you have iOS, you can now download grids by downloading something. You need to ask someone in the community, or if someone knows in here, what you need to download in order to be part of that beta test. No, Joe, no T10. Well, no breakfast. I played 4 games on 12 looking for new holes and I didn't get one. So, oh, I'd love to do a clutch rough bump here, but I am not going to. Right, so I don't know where Cedric was. Oh dear, where's that gone? Where's that gone? Jonathan Norris. There we go, iOS 13 beta. So, well, Boomer, I don't need Valkyries. It's a shame it's not a ball I do need, because I do need gems. And as soon as it's a ball I need, I will definitely be investing. But these Valkyries are poor man's Centurions, which I have abundantly on all 3 accounts. So, yeah, I think I've got 150 Centurions on Dougie, and guaranteed come Sunday night I will have 175, because we are staying in this division where we belong. Where we belong. I say again, if you want to join this fine clan of people and you're confident that you can achieve the minimum number of 6,000 clan points per season, hit me up, or Bobby Stojkovic, or message on the 19th hole. Join in with the world number 1 by some measure, Daniel MacArthur. Mr. 19th hole himself, Sir Jesse Both. other notable, brilliant streamers by the name of Benzel, Clutch, Andrew Hagen. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. Recently maxed, wonderful streamer Damien GC. It's a good place. Trust. We can do that. No breakfast. All right, so we've got a shootout here. Thank you, Boomer. Thank you, Boomer. She would prefer the latter to some new golf balls. I can guarantee that. Right, so this is going to be a wood, 30% over adjustment, bouncing down here. Let's give him a good luck in case he hasn't seen it. Says go. Cedric! And I'm going to be playing this with 1.5 top spin and all the right spin, and leaving the guide massively offset as well. The old T-bone. Lee could hit 6,000 if they double the season length. Good. Good. Katie B, when is your next stream happening? I'm halfway through last night's offering. That's a good landing spot. Oh, but it's gone wrong somewhere. It's gone wrong. That has. Right, so it's 1-to-1 on the Cat 7, which is handy. That many of the shootouts are 1-to-1 on the Cat 7. Okay, mine's got a bit more of a tailwind about it, so I'm just going to put a feather of topspin on. I'm going to offset the guide. Did I take my feather of topspin off? I did. Offset my guide with spin. No curl on this. Kim's arguing with a cake in the kitchen. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Big Arn, welcome. Adam Khan, welcome. Rick Lefebvre, welcome. Wow, everybody's here. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh. Bye, Cedric. All right then. All right then. That's the rule. 3 in a row, we play a tour 12. That's the rule. Okay. Thank you. No breakfast. Oh man, if anyone is in this hurricane risk, then please do look after yourselves. Wendell Reynolds, welcome. Thank you for being here. Right, what we got? Tail, but not fun tail. So this is just going to be a little tap it to the end of here. 1.5 top spin, all the left spin, a little bit of left curl. Hopefully set up a cat that is going to be able to get through the nonsense and onto at least the fairway, hopefully the fringe. Yes, Kid Wrench, there we go. Anyone doesn't know Kid Wrench? You probably don't, because is this going to be your first stream, Kid Wrench? Like your first proper stream? There we go. And remind everyone how old you are, please, Kid Wrench. Akbar Ali, welcome. This is the Material Q app for Android. That's what I'm trying to say. 1 and a little bit. 12.7. This is going to be, yeah, good 11.5 rings here. The sounds of Kim are just joys, total joys. Sit nicely then. Perfect. 1.5, 1 and a click. You know, you don't need to be greedy there in the with a tailwind. Lily, welcome. Thanks for being here. It'll come, Raymond. It will come, definitely. Mike Moore, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Definitely, Mike. Definitely. Thank you for that. 13 years old. There we go. Look, get on board with Kid Wrench and see what is surely the youngest Golf Clash streamer. What are you going to be streaming, Kid Wrench? Falcon 7 is the bomb. That is part of the reason that I'm basically treating this as my main account now. So this is the account that is moving over to Wolfpack on Monday, or the Wolfpack family. And my main account is going to move over to the 19th to replace this, because my main account doesn't have as good a bag as Dougie with his Falcon 7 and his Cat 7. The only thing that my main has that Dougie doesn't is a B52.7. Well, I can live without that. 9-1, 10%, 7-7. I'm going to push this up as well. 2 rings. Little bit of curl. Yes. And through she goes. So this could be the win that means we play a Tour 12 game. There we go. Come on. Kid Wrench, how many subs you got right now? Right now. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I've created a really terrible thumbnail for my Tour 11 play. Where is it? Where it be? There we go. There we go. Right, so that's it. If my man doesn't want a rematch, we're going to have a Tour 12. Oh, it's an Eagles of Sweden. We've got to rematch the Eagles of Sweden. Nicely done. That's the way to play that. Sorry if I've missed this. Yes, Akbar Ali. Thank you, Artas. Oh, no, you're saying you can't find it. Can anyone who has done this post up how it's been done? Alright then, Tour 12 time. Just in case. Wait there. Let's not be dicking around. It's going to be a Kingmaker ball. Whatever my opponent does, it's going to be a Kingmaker ball. What are you proposing, Mike? Are you saying that if Kid Wrench achieves a certain level right now, then you will donate something? Sorry, if I'm misunderstanding, please correct what I'm saying. Oh, dearie me, this is horrible, isn't it? I presume I put all the curl on it here, and Max overpower, max topspin. Is that right? Is that right? We're going to find out in about 10 seconds if that is right or not. Man. Yes, no breakfast, 3 wins already. What's the limit of subs for live streaming? There's no limit, Lee, for live streaming. You can stream without any subscribers, but you need to be approved. It takes about a week. So you put a request in, and then, well, that's how it was when I was using YouTube live stream, in fact. So I'm not sure, but you can definitely stream with no subs. That is a fact. Yo, thank you for being here, Arnie. Always a pleasure, brother. Casey. Alright, what we got here? Side wind, that's nice. So I'm going best part of 9 rings. Maybe a bit less. A bit less. No. No! No breakfast! I owe you for... What? First tour 12 game on stream, drop the Alba. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That is insane. It is the same wind to when it was in the tournament. I do feel quite confident about that adjustment there. Lee, are you putting out some Golf Clash related content? Wow. You can't say good game after that. Alright then. Back down to 11 we go. Look, this weekly league, Skylar, 11.7 billion gold. Halfway through the week. Is there some record? Is there some weekly record that he's going for? Because that is beyond anything I've seen halfway through the week. With the weekend to come as well, I mean... Madness. Alright, that's a bit better, isn't it? Because now I'll always have more than 5170. Yes, Kafefi, come on. Champions elect. Mad props to Kafefi. Another Valkyrie boy. They've already got the C100 wrapped up, and he's grinding with Valkyrie balls. I would love a Thor's 7. Oh, imagine if next Monday, when we pop our tournament chest, a Thor's 7 is inside. Imagine that. Oh dear. That's what your Thor 7 and your Valkyrie gets you. Sandy. Let's do a crazy one. Oh, so has anyone else managed to get any new holes on any of the tours? I was a bit pussy on the backspin there. Kimmy's making a cake for a colleague tomorrow for her last day. There's a lot of cussing going on in there. There you go. If you're on this side, bounce over. And if you're on the left side, bounce over. I would never go straight to green here. A little funnel on both sides from the pad. I just prefer the left one. Ooh. Let's see if it's good proof. Negative. What have I got? Max Falcon. Just over one top spin, I think. Straight at it. Gonna play it 10% over. Maybe not a full 10%, maybe just a smidgen less, but more than a zero elevation. Ah, oh, fudge. That is not going in with a great left. Unless it is. Which can happen, can't it? Oh, at least Valkyrie boy took it in good spirits. Do we know Dominique? Oh, come on now. So what's the situation then? Let's have a quick check. 47th, that means we've moved up. We have moved up. And we are gaining on Swinging Johnson and the Fusion 2 as well, 46. So the gap between 53rd and us is shrinking, but we are overtaking the people above us. So, but you know, that has been 13,000, and now it's 9. So we got to get busy all week. We got to get busy, and it's going to happen. No. Thank you all. That was a horrible great left. You do say Skittle Boom, Katie. We all heard it. We all heard it. You said it twice, in fact. So elated were you? One Skittle Boom was not enough. An even more exacerbated Skittle Boom had to promptly follow. Good luck to you, Biggie. because that was in the first half, so I can join in. I might give this all the beans, you know. I am definitely giving this all the beans. So, don't need to go crazy on the elevation, but maybe still 9-ish rings. Oof, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's going to be the rough on the right. Ooh, better than I deserve. Better than I deserve. Kyle in the house. Actually, I'll be grinding Tour 10. Yes, you want to play the expert tee box. When are you doing that? Because I've already been asked on the stream already, so please. And this means, if you're not following GC Desert Mirage, Kyle, 1, you're missing out. 2, you want to see these Tour 10 holes at expert tee practice, then get on board. He's going to blow your mind. And if he sings any songs, he's going to soothe your ears like liquid gold. Beautiful voice. I don't know, Fruit Squirrels. Why should clan members get the benefit of other clan members' money? I don't see that as a benefit to the game. Sell it to me. Alright, so 8.5 rings. 8.5 wind, rather. Sorry, I haven't got this nicely yet. Alright, 8.563 is what I'm going. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, always a bit more. Maybe 6.6. No. No, no, no. Terrible. Tonight! Yes! Look, KTB streaming Tour 10 tonight. Desert Mirage streaming Tour 10 tonight. There we go. Just get on board. Get on board. Biggie Big. Oh, yes! Yes! I cannot believe that Biggie Big of Clan Germans is in the stream. Man, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Pleasure having you in here. We got Biggie Big in the stream, and here he is matching up on Tour 11. You know, Biggie Big, if you do watch the stream, then I'm more than happy to duel out a basic ball with you. Or is it in? Is it in? No. Jersey guy, welcome. Thank you for being here. That's Kim making a cake. Not tonight. Katie B, why did you tease us so? And sorry, can I just be doubly certain? The sound has been horrible. No one's been saying anything. What's the sound like? Music volume? My volume? Do I still sound like I'm in a tunnel? Katie B, your public awaits you. Alright then, let's have a shootout with Biggie Big. Good, thank you very much, Ace. Scott Boyd, welcome. AJM, welcome. Sales Clark, welcome, Clark, my brother. Choo Choo Man, welcome. Oh dear, oh it's not me. Alright, so here we're going to have a blind setup with the driver. Biggie's playing it slightly differently, but it'll be the same result at the end of it. I'm just going to wait there before I give you my super killer spin adjustments because Biggie is in the chat right now. So look at that. That's an absolute booty. Well played. Well played. This is a very tough shootout for inside a yard and a half. 7-8. It's going to be not much more than the minimum number, 35%. I'm going to set up here to start off with. I'm going 6 backspin. Or the left spin. I'm going to put just a fraction of curl. And the number will be somewhere around 6.5 rings. There, that's the number. Ah. In the hole. No, horseshoe. High quality stuff there. Very, very, very well done, Biggie. Thought that was great ball in. Thought that was a great ball in, Yoli C. Sharing shot adjustment and encouraging and supporting. Yes. Yes. I don't think people should be given coins, like big quantities of coins. It's an unfair advantage in the game. And then it's just a who you know, not what you know. And I'm glad the game isn't like that. Put some curl on this. I'm still going to start it further up here. Tricky shot this into a headwind. Oh, it's nowhere near enough curl. That's terrible. Terrible. Nowhere near enough curl there. Good drive and it's yours, Biggie. Yeah, definitely a cat hole, this one. Good luck at baseball practice, Kid Wrench, and Friday night. There you go, 13-year-old GC Kid Wrench doing his maiden voyage in streaming. He's already got some good videos up there, but it's going to be his maiden voyage in streaming. Make sure you're there with him. Make sure you're supporting him. That is a fantastic drive. Well played there. Oh, I was hoping for a wind in the face. Alright, so 25. Can it bounce? Yes. Oh no. No. Sand to sand. Sand to sand. End this wretchedness, Biggie, with a beautiful Alba here. You've got lots of friends that play Golf Clash, but your money comes from winning games and not playing too far over your skill level. Lover, Scott Boyd wants to know more about the cake. I can tell you the only thing I need to know about this cake, Scott, is it ain't for me. And there endeth my interest in it. But as you've asked, Leverer. Coffee cake. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It's not coming my way. But it looks more like a biscuit. This is not going to help anything, I don't think. Oh, I kind of hope there's a bunker there, just so I can go in it and end this terribleness. Right, so a coffee cake. It's for a colleague who's leaving tomorrow. Randy Hant, welcome. Man, I'm salivating. What munchies we got, Lever? Crisps. Now we're talking. Not now though, when I finish. Stanley Yang, welcome. You got Eagles on hole 8 and 17 by watching my play. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and congratulations on nailing those holes. Right, so we're going to have a final decider against Big E. Oh well, that's broken the run, no breakfast as well. So start again. Start again. Sniper. Yo, the kid GC. You're thinking about starting a stream. Fantastic. Anyone who's thinking about starting a stream or who has started a stream recently, please let me know so I can add you to the list of streamers that you'll find in the description of this very video. Please make sure that you're checking out these wonderful streamers. The streaming community is vast and wonderful, varied. All the different voices are represented. So it's a fantastic place to be. So you can get on the list, GC, as long as you're putting out regular content. You're on the list, definitely. I also like to check everyone out on the list as well. 13.3. So don't need to be greedy on the top spin when it's a bit of a tailwind. I think that still might be a bit greedy. Let's go there. 13.3. Needs a healthy adjustment, this one. Going to go about 13 rings. Do it in 2 pulls. Haven't got a clue, Carl. Back to it imperfect. That's always a good start. You're his second subscriber, Lee. You're way ahead of me. Do get safe. Make sure you are checking out the Kid GC. The Kid GC. Beat me to it as well, didn't you? Beat me to it. The Kid GC. I'm number 4. The bell's on. The bell's on. Well done, Ace. Well done. So, I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than getting on board with the streamer right at the very beginning. The first stream is the place to be. The first one. There's nothing better than getting on there at the start. Good, Chubbs. Oh, absolutely. Wow, Streamlabs. If it wasn't for Fenzi, then I would have been absolutely goosed. Ooh, okay, so it's definitely going to be a rough bump. Offset. Pick a number. Pick a number. Gonna go about 6-ish rings. There you go, a bit more. Great left. So it's landing short. It's coming in nice. So it was under adjustment anyway. Under adjustment anyway. Yo, Slick in the house, and Tony and Glenn. Oh my gosh, welcome you three. Thank you so much for being here. Have I missed anyone? I've always missed someone. I'm not sure I have. If I have. Oh, Majaran, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Apologies, I have missed you. Damn, thought I hadn't missed someone. I've always missed someone. Oh, Sugar, it's me. These are my substitute words, sugar and fudge. And they're coming out quite nicely as well. For goodness sake. It's really working. Okay. I have been struggling on this one a little bit, and I don't know why, but it must stop. I'm going 6 in backspin, and go. Oh shit! I haven't even put the number in. Oh, I thought that's a bit high. At least I thought that's a bit high, because imagine if I hadn't have thought that. Oh man, I've got a case of the greats. That's a shame, because that could have been in. It could have been in. Because when you go left here, it kicks you off to the right, so... Ah, that was nice. So yeah, tailwind 6 backspin, and then I'm using the max plus 10 in a tailwind, mid plus 10 in a sidewind. And plenty more in a headwind. Plenty more. Oh man, Slick, that was just one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen in a sporting occasion. Amazing. Absolutely unbelievable. So, perfect ball here. Short. It's a good shot. Good game, high quality, very, very, very high quality. Biggie, thank you so much for the games. Unbelievable. We got a new matcher in the chat, matching up on Tour 11. Fantastic. That is so good. Look at that, Tour 12. What? Remember that Tour 12 Alba? Johnny, link later, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. England never won the Wii, by the way. England never won the book. You're not a Kiwi, are you, Johnny? That again was just one of the most remarkable sporting occasions. Can't believe we've had 2 of them in the same summer of cricket in the same place. You know, it's very good for the game. That World Cup final was incredible, but that innings by Ben Stokes, man, crazy scenes. Yeah, same player. Same player. Or players, you know, because Jofra is playing really well in this test side. But what do you do? What do you do next week then? Oh, behave. You know, Jimmy's back. So, do you really have a scenario where Jofra Archer is batting at 8? Batting at 8 for England. Broad 9, Leach 10, Jimmy 11. Tell you what, that is a 9-10 jack if ever there was one. Apologies for anyone who doesn't understand or like cricket. I don't get a chance to talk cricket very often because my office don't like it and Kimmy don't like it and Slick does. Johnny does. Big E, man, thank you so much. What a fantastic series of 3 that was. Brilliant playing you, mate. And again, if anyone else wants to match up, you'll find me in... Drop Wokes! Drop Wokes! What is this you're saying, man? You can't be talking about Chris Wokes. Dropping Chris Wokes. You must have lost your mind. I'm just going to do a max curl here rather than a slice because the wind is like helpful. You'd never normally stay on the fairway if you had a different wind there. So that should set up a nice falcon. Excuse me. You can't be dropping Wokes. Timmy Carroll. Oh, nice one. I had the scent of a kiwi there, Johnny. Ingrid, welcome. You missed the moment of utter magic earlier, Ingrid. You would have enjoyed it a lot. After No Breakfast laid the law down by saying if I win 3 in a row, then I should step up and play a Tour 12 game, which I agreed to. Promptly won 3 in a row, stepped up to Tour 12 and hit an Alba to win. Magic scenes, 13.5. It's going to be most of the max number here. I'm going to try and use as little spin as possible. And by that I mean I'm not going to spin it. So going left edge, and I'm going most of that, 10.5, which is a 10%. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet. It was too much. Too much adjustment. Raymond, it is a tricky thing, but persevere. Persevere. Thanks, Ingrid. The best. It's the best of the best. There you go. Jersey guy will celebrate with you, Katie. So that was poor. That was poor. Went too much there. He said he hit perfect and said 4. Plenty Valkyrie balls on show, eh? Plenty. Right, shootout time. Good old Titan versus Valkyrie. Oh, wow. Did you engage with those posts, Raymond? I hope you did. Yo, Terry. My boy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Wow. Thursday night. Come on, Kyle 0427. There you go. There you go. Who's ready for a weekend? Who is ready for a weekend? I know I am. Fair one. Alright, what we got? Is it rough bump time? This must be a replay. It's definitely not rough bump time. Definitely not. So here I'm going to be doing a 5 back spin, or the left spin I would imagine, and playing 10% number on the cap, starting on the +8 yard, with the yellow ring touching the rough on the right hand side. 4-day weekend. GC, where are you, man? Oh dear. Oh dear. That is the worst place. Well, no, the second worst place after rolling back down. So we don't want to roll back down. 5 rather, or just shy of. So I'm going to go 11 rings. I'm going to go in 2 pulls. Haven't got a clue curl to the left. Oh, and I'm down the hill to lose when all I had to do was tap it up there. Oh, wow, I hate this hole. I hate this hole. Wow. So, clearly a massive over-adjustment. Good game, good game. So, I didn't understand all of his emojis. They were like, they were like replay emojis. You know, like when you play a replay who was playing first originally, but then they end up playing second. So it's all a bit like weird. Our best player is a Kiwi anyway. I don't think so. I don't think he is. Oh, you only work 4 days. Okay, now I understand. So that is, this is a really, really, really underdeveloped bag for Tour 11. This guy's an absolute baller. I say that. He must be, but he must just forfeit his tournaments. And apologies, I totally just missed what happened there. It is a new subscriber, and it is Nick Kalunky. Welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Whoa, what am I doing there? Streamlabs. Oh, you may or may not notice there that next to my logo, we have the logo of Golf Clash Italy, Gio Viviani and team. The team of two Gianlucas and Teo, and I've got to use a Kingmaker here. There's just no chance of reaching the green in 2 if I don't. This is already going to be a max OP shot. Oh, I'm going to be really lucky to get through this. Let's see what happens. Straight left. Yeah. It was never getting through. It was never going anywhere near the other side. Oh, without a doubt, Raymond. Without a doubt. You wouldn't need to spend much time looking at cricket to know it's better than Link Kalunki. Welcome, thank you so much for subbing to the channel, and welcome to the chat. Welcome, Nick, everybody. You don't do cricket unless you're fishing. What? And then you put some TMS on, do you? And just have yourself a lovely time. Yo, Karen, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hello. We can probably get over here. 8-6. 8-6. I'll tell you what, I probably don't even want to be greedy. Just a tiny little bit of greed. I could have even been greedier. Still tough from there, but better opportunity than our opponent. Bateman, welcome. Honey Badger in the house. What a duo to arrive. Welcome. Thank you for being here. How's it going over there in BC, Karen? What's the weather doing today? Another scorcher, is it? Up there in the desert. Only one set of balls you need to clean for that, Lee. You ask Karen. How's it going, Honey Badger? Get in. Hot. Right, so 7-4. Min? No, nowhere near min. Okay, gonna call it a mid. Call it a mid. Right, this time we're not going to over adjust. So if this doesn't go in with a perfect, I do want it to miss on the right side. But of course it's not going to miss. See those subtle things. If you notice yourself over adjusting on those short ones, do something about it. The Kid GC, thank you so much. $5. That is massively appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. It's funny when people say that, because I'm just playing finger golf on the internet. But it is massively appreciated nonetheless. So what's happening over here? What's happening in the members? Oh, we've made headway. We've gone past Brian and our friend Mofo Jones. Alright, so the top 10 awaits. This is going to be a 10,000 point season. It's going to be a 10,000 point season for Dougie. And who knows what next season brings for Dougie. Yo, Zam, my brother, welcome. Faisal Zafar, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a new name on my eyes. Thank you for being here. And Brandon Dellinger, golly goodness me. My bro, welcome. Wow, it's all happening, isn't it? I feel like this has been a high energy stream. Our opponent's drying up now. Is it getting to that time? 11 o'clock in the evening. I wish they just put us where the players were and just have like pools of players from everywhere. This is rubbish, come on. Yo, Fenzi's back. Fenzi, I hope you're resting up, brother. You're not exerting yourself, are you? Are you being looked after? Here we go. In my very first game on Tour 12 that I played today, this guy's main account handed me my ass without a shootout. I'm just going to tap this down there. I'm going to use the pad for this one, just to mix it up a little bit. It's nearly a go to green wind, but not quite. Hope that was enough rings. No. Something was afoot there. I don't think I went enough rings, but it did seem to be a bit long. That's poor. That's poor. I only did that for the lols as well. Who's laughing now? Emily's in the house too. Well, good evening, Emily. Thank you for sitting with Raymond and stomaching this. It's a tough watch sometimes. And that was not a very good drive. Oh, he's made an even bigger hash of it than I did. So what you... Wow, this is like... This is... Okay. Oh, and we're pulling down as well. I don't like this already. It looks okay. I mean, nowhere near the hole, but okay. I didn't like it, so Fenzel, anything. Well, I actually can't do that, but anyway, this is the 500 sub giveaway stream. Not giveaway, I've got nothing to give. The 500 sub celebration stream, that was your stream. You're confusing me by being here. Oh, Ingrid, the Falcon is incredible. Now. I have here... Lover, can you bring the scissors when you get a sec, please? Oh, can you knife that open? Fenzel's had problems with his gallbladder.
With his gallbladder?
Yeah. He wants me to dress up as Harry Potter to cheer him up, but I'm gonna put this on instead.
Where are the grey scissors?
I don't know, Lover.
Oh, here. Here they are.
She always looks suspiciously in the direction of the camera to make sure that she's not going to be seen. Alright. Alright. All right, what we got? Okay, we've got the blind bounce over. This is going to be 35% medium number. And probably, if my wind is something similar to that, then I will have 5.5 backspin. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Why did I say I would put that on? Fenzel, you're in for a treat, as are 65 other people. Can I post my shootouts from this? You're struggling on this adjustment. Yeah, Wendell, there is. I've got a Tour 11 shootouts playlist on the channel, and this features numerous times in it. Right, so 35% adjustment, 9.2. The medium number is 8.8. I might even go and treat myself to an extra 0.2. I like round numbers. I'm going to go with 5.5 in backspin or the left spin. I'm going to put a little bit of left curl on that as well. And 9 rings, which is basically going to be 10 on the target from where I start, just because of how the transition goes between the cat and the APOC. So that'll be my 4 and 5. And that much curl. And a great right. Shouldn't matter because of where our man has ended up, but oh dear, I'm almost ending up there as well. Should have been 6 backspin, but when your opponent goes really badly, it doesn't matter. Yo, Dylan Pisani, welcome. When are you going to stream, my brother? Thank you for being here. Right, okay, so Fenzel requested that that I dress up as Harry Potter, but I can't do that because I haven't got any Harry Potter stuff. But does anyone remember the Glastonbury lineup? The friends that we were camping with bought masks that we never wore. So I'm going to play the next hole in my Kylie Minogue mask. Fenzel should be so lucky. And I think that is as fair can be. No Harry Potter, but Kylie Minogue. Do you even know who that is, Fenzy? Alright, so this is for Fenzel. It's taken ill. Fenzel's taken ill. So he said I could help him out by dressing up as Harry Potter, which I can't do. Gosh darn it. This is gonna be tricky. Alright, so it hurts. Nothing hurts more than this, I can tell you. Emily Starchild, welcome. Thank you for being here. I suggest that you you Google Kylie Minogue. Get her on YouTube. She's a pop princess of the ages. MBS, my brother, welcome. Oh, I hope she's watching. If anyone knows Kylie, can you send her a link to the channel? Yo, Damien, my boy. I did catch up on your search or your quest for Tour 12 new holes earlier on, Damien. I've played 5 new holes now, and played 5 Tour 12 holes today, and I haven't come across one. All right. So, and if anyone can you just keep reminding people why we're doing this in the chat, because it's going to look funky as. He doesn't know I'm wearing a mask. might have to do away with the mask. Oh, it's going to be okay. No, it's not. I might have to dispense with the mask. I got a well played, you're good. I got a well played, you're good. Anyway, Fenzi. I wish I could do more, brother. I wish I could do more. Let's get some love out in the chat for Fenzi. What a boy, what a player, what an absolute beast of a Golf Clash streamer. Amazing. Oh yes, Lee. And she'd probably fit as well. She'd probably fit. Oh my gosh, Fenzel. Oh my gosh, that has killed me. Do you know what? I think this is the best place. Not the best place to be after your second shot, but from where I am, I think this is the best place. Fenzi! Oh my gosh, I am dying. I am dying. Yo, Lou, my brother, welcome. That is absolutely hilarious. Tyler, welcome, brother. The hash marks. The hash marks. What? What? Tour 10. Sorry, Faisal. No, not here. Not here. Right, so back towards Min. So 6-ish rings. That's where I'm going to play this. Have you? Oh no, Fancy. Of course you haven't been grinding. Oh dear, not even getting on the green. Over adjusted. Do we know this guy? Do we know this guy? I'm unsure that we do. All right, let's put this silliness. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Tyler. I'm using it sometimes. Yo, Teo, welcome. You're going to try and grind tonight? Fenzi, just don't exert yourself too much. Alright then. Alright then. Man, case of the greats. It's not happening, is it? That looks like the good angle though. It is the good angle. Yo, Bobby's saying if anyone here could check out and subscribe to your clan's president Jesse Gomez on YouTube. There we go. There we go. Jesse Gomez. Karen, would you mind? Be a love. Go get Jesse Gomez's link and post it here in the chat. What's his deal, Bobby? What's his jam? Tell us about him, as he's not here to tell us about himself. Glenn Peters, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Albert Ross, my boy, welcome. Tim Doran as well. Everybody's here. Wow, thank you for being here, buddy. Right, this is not the position you want to be in, where I've left this drive at all. In fact, I'm thinking only up and down the hill. Deary me, running out of time. What you got? I thought we were having a cup of tea. Excuse me. I put a Kylie mask on for Pansy. Click kettle on them. I'll make it. Kiwi's just going to bed, having a little cuddle. I'm sure you all understand. He knows the game very well, just wants to share his information to anyone. Excellent. Excellent. He's in the right game then. Well, thank you, Tim. Thank you. There we go. Well played. Well played. 2-zip. What's that? 2-zip and no shootout? Or did we have the shootout last time? I don't think we did. A long way away from a Tour 12 game now, no breakfast. Yo, Bill! We're having a nice time hacking up Tour 11 and one Tour 12 game as well. Lover? Yeah. Brandon says hello. You got a proper hello back then, Brandon. No, Albert, 4 times I've played on the Tour 12 and didn't get one. And then 5, including tonight. No Tour 12 or in shootouts. No new holes. It's so rubbish. They should just... It should just be the new holes for a couple of days. Just new holes. Thank you for that, Brandon. That's a lovely drive. My man's on fire, taking me to school right now. He's not getting a nice shot because I don't want to encourage him being chatty. It's about 13.5 rings there. Do you know what? I'm going to curl it, so I'm just going to come over a little bit. I'm going to curl it more. And then hit a great left. Sit. That's a bit greedy. A little bit greedy. I'd say there was a way. Yeah, Material Q is for Android, but grid lines are available now on iOS with the beta testing things I don't understand about. So Akbar, if you have a look in the community, if you search in any of the groups, I don't know what groups you're in, but there's people talking about it in the 19th hole, in Golf Clash Elite, in Golf Clash United, you know, all the groups, all of them. This is a big development for iOS, so you will be able to find it if you are active there in the Facebook community, or one of the 58 people here may well be able to tell you exactly what they're doing in order to make that happen. That's going to be short. No Jesse Gomez playing GC. That's it's contrary to the information I've received, Karen. Right, 131. We're back at min. We're back at min with that pusher wind. So I'm not going to go with any spin here. Just leave it right edge and go, I don't know, 9.5-ish rings. Woo! Nah, ugly. Ugly. Alright, so at least we get a shootout this time. Happy Gilmore, are you in here? Is Happy Gilmore in here? Seems to emoji when I speak. But he is playing very well. Give him that. Did you just ask Wendell if that's Wendell? Yo, Danny, what up, my brother? How are the holidays going? And I don't know how to address you, Keith. So I usually play this one 1-to-1 as well with the driver. Tis the Danimal, the one and only. He changed his YouTube. I'm confused. I'm confused. Alright, I've not been successful recently on this. That looks left though, doesn't it? Oh dear. Stay on, stay on. Alright, so what we got? He's a chatty one, isn't he? I'm going to put the haven't got a clue curl on and hit a great right. The line looks good, looks straight. Oh no, 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 no. Straight line, but didn't need that push forward, did I? That's a defeat, I think. It is a defeat. Right, so well played to Happy Gilmore. Wow, I didn't want to lose those 3 matches in a row. That sucks. Sucks 3 shots in a row when my opponent's made an absolute shambles of his shootout to not take the gift. It's very poor. Ian, I have a $25 Google Play card that you can give away. Do it for the stream. Brandon, that is massively appreciated. Then it is a 1500 sub giveaway because there's going to be a $25 Google Play card supplied by Mr. Brandon Dellinger. Right then, Brandon, as it is your generosity, and to celebrate the fact I'm just about to get the hole-in-one on this par 4, why don't you come up with a mechanism for the giveaway, and all I shall do is facilitate. Brandon's sending all the cash. Right, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Did he do that with his QB? I wonder why he did that with the QB. Anyway, not my concern. What is my concern is sinking this hole in one. So I'm going to go with just, I think, half a right spin in this tailwind. And I'm going to go 22.5. All the everything. Land. Ah. That's a shame. No hole in one. No hole in one. Katie, isn't it funny that you get nervous when people come in the stream? It disappears. It disappears, but I totally understand what you're talking about. Get in the hole. Oh dear. Yeah, what a great stream, eh, Danny? You know, it's such a fantastic stream. You've got a really great way of explaining yourself, Katie. You know all the shots. Oh wow, I'm in the rough. I'll take it. It's no rough I've ever seen. The Gooner Scorpio, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We welcome everybody here. Let's try a little 2-ring adjustment. Close. Close. Well, Brandon, I'm hoping the next stream is tomorrow night. It's Friday night. And oh, I do love a Friday night stream. I do love a Friday night stream. And I can do the same thing again, you know, play 3 Tour 11. Well, if I win 3 Tour 11 in a row, I'll play a Tour 12. Oh, man. You missed it, Dan. You missed it. So No Breakfast said to me that I should play Tour 12 if I won 3-11 in a row, which I did. Stepped up to 12, hit the Alba, boom, came back down with my trophies. So I do have a few more than 51.70 now when I get back to max, which is going to be momentarily. Thank you very much, Danny. Thank you for that. Right, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Right, it's going to probably be... When it's a tailwind like this, I do like to start closer up to the end. But I'm going with 2 and a bit and 2. Oh, maybe, yeah, 2 and a bit and 2. 2 and a bit and 2. Looking like that, and the number is going to be somewhere around 9.5 rings. Oh shit, better get a wriggle on, eh? Oh no, 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 get out, roll down, green, green, yes, roll, 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 roll. Under adjusted? Under adjusted, by the looks of that. by being on the right side, I would say under adjusted. See what Bruce can do. Oh man, this is going to be 4 in a row. This is going to be 4 in a row, and one of them I gave away. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Yo man, welcome. Yeah, but it's a very low hit rate, don't you find, Dan? Because Damien didn't get one till way into his stream. I played 5 today, 2 shootouts, so I've seen 7 holes, and not one of them was a new one. Come on then. Come on then. Don't fancy it? Now is the time to be playing me. I have to strap a Kingmaker on. Feel a bit more comfortable. You played 5 games and got 4 new holes. That is annoying. That's annoying. Don't you think they should just, like, drop them on loads? Ugh, it's in that headwind as well. It's not what you want when you're playing terribly. This might need some power. Did need power. It did. That's a good shot though. There we go. Thank you, Karen. Oh, I can't see what I've done here. Fenzi, I've clicked that link and now my chat's disappeared. I thought it would be in a new window. There we go. What's refresh chat do? There we go. There we go. Right, 12-8. So, again, no spin. And probably about 11-ish rings, maybe a bit over. Scott DeWitt, welcome. Oh dear, that's horribly over adjusted. Horribly over adjusted. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Tim. Pleasure having you in here. Hopefully see you soon. It's going to be a weekend. There's going to be some streams because the 19th family are staying in the T100 and that is going to require grinding. So, I need to pull my pants up and stop losing 4 games in a row. That's utterly unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yes, I didn't do it, Tim. I made a terrible, terrible shambles of it. But the shootout may be better. We shall see. Oh, I didn't flick the kettle on. Make the tea rather. I know you all want to see the T-Rex. Bear with. Yes. Yes. Oh, not this one. Alright, so headwind. So I usually go about 15% mid number. Maybe a bit less with this wind. But start right back here on the min line. All the right spin. Probably about 3.5 rings here. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 and a click. And then go 10. Well, it's 1-to-1. Booty. That's not right, because I'm on the wrong blinking thing. Haven't plumbed the win number in. So I might have saved that. Clearly didn't save it. It's going to be about 6 yards, is it? It's not a terrible shot for me. That's okay. I'm all right with that. It says 1 hour 48. But I was playing a little bit before that. I was on fire before I came on stream. It's all just gone a little bit average. Not even that. That's being too kind. Okay, so I love that people do this same shot in every single wind. I just don't fancy this in a headwind. That first bounce just is madly unpredictable for my liking, but then I lose to this method all the time, so... Oh, he's gone to the... This isn't what he wants. Oh no. I don't want to lose to this, and yet I might. Them's the breaks. Yes! No way, no breakfast. Now I would need to win loads. I need to get back up to max on 11. I can hear a noise in there. You've already had the Kylie mask. The Kylie mask. You can't call in another chit here. What? Alright. In the interest of getting Fenzel better, you understand. Tell you what, let's try and sort this out. I'm going to play a Tour 12 game. AJM with the 20 large. My brother, thank you so much for the support. Wow, massively appreciate it, my friend. That is extremely generous. Yes. Not on this stream though, Albert. I'm not a big fan of the friendly streams. I like being on your side of them. And doing the playing people on their streams, but they're not for this stream. But no, I do like playing friendlies. So yeah, but send me over a request. Right, so I'm not using full topspin here. Let's use a bit more, but definitely not full topspin. Just a little bit of curl, even though the wind's right to left. I just always put a little bit of curl on this one. And is it enough? Because that rough is so greedy on the right hand side. Yes, come on then. That's what we're talking about. You knows it. It's T-Rex time. Oh my gosh, look at this wind. Look at this wind. Alright, so pick a number, any number. No. No. Spencer, how can you get the line overlays on iOS? Is anybody using those? And can anybody please explain to Spencer how to get those lines? I want to see this Daniel MacArthur GC Fenzel stream. What a baller. $50 a game. $75 the wife can watch, Daniel. Bit of Pretty Woman for you there. Some of you are too young to know that film. Alright. Oh, I'm playing a Reb right now. Right, come on then. 35% is what I'll be playing, unless this is a straight side wind. It isn't. Straight side wind I'll play at 30. So 7-6, because it's such a small wind. I think I've got a Kingmaker on as well. So tiny small wind here. What's he got? APOC 7 as well, so I'm reckoning somewhere around the 6.5 ring adjustment. Seven rather. 7 ring adjustment. That's a good shot. Oh, it's long. It's long. It's definitely going to be six something backspin. Might just go with 6, but I'm going to go with 6 something. Just 6 and a snifter. 7-2, even smaller wins, so just shy of 7 rings here. Which will be just shy of 8 rings as I look there. And a little bit of curl. And a great left this time. Man, I can't hit a perfect ball. I think it's a win. I think it's a win. It is a win. No. No. Fenzi wants a Tour 12 game, and okay, 1 hour 56 minutes into the stream, I'm going to say that this Tour 12 game against Harry of the Alter Egos will be the final action of the stream. I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea. I'm going to get a doob on. I'm going to be watching whoever's streaming. Should we just have a quick look at whoever's streaming? Once again, it's not a new hole. Who'll be streaming like? Pete Johnson. There we go. Pete Johnson looking for Tour 10 holes. Peter Johnson. That is just the name. Peter Johnson. No GC, no anything. Peter Johnson is looking for Tour 10 holes right now. He's 2 hours into his stream by the looks of it. Did we come on at the same time? We must have done. Apologies for that, brother. Do love a Pete stream. That's where I'm heading after this. Who else we got? Who else we got? Oh shit, it's my go. So I want to be slicing this, don't I? Probably not using any overpower. Maybe a smidgen of overpower. Maybe none. Oh, I've just got to play a regular shot because I'm out of time. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. No, this is going to be the last hole of the stream, regardless. No breakfast. Yo, thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Look at this, world number 1 by many measures. Danny MacArthur chilling with us in the Golf Clash stream. Just putting out his own content, making sure that you're following Danny MacArthur as well as all the streamers on the list in the description video. You will not find Danny MacArthur in the main body out of reverence for the fact, even though he is a fairly new streamer, he is, by many measures, the world number 1 player. So I have slotted him straight into the Legends section. That's why you'll find him towards the bottom of the stream. Get on board. Get on board. Alright, I've got to follow that. I've got to follow that. And then, can we have a shootout? Can we have a new hole? Oh, come on. Come on then. Well, I've seen these not go in, but let's see what happens here. It was on this very hole, wasn't it, last week on the tournament, and I was in the rough and my ball guide was straight through the hole, up and down the centre of the crosshair, hit perfect, missed right edge. Could not understand it. Right, so, just for Fenzi. Oh, fudge. Danny! Help! Help! Fuck. There's no backspin, isn't it, here? And then... Oh my gosh, is it? What are you saying? 2 backspin, full left curl, that's what I've gone for, isn't it? Land! Oh, fudge. Fudge. Under adjustment. Under adjustment. So, there you go. That's the safe way. Ah! Not shocking, but not as good as I was hoping for either. Oh, that's nowhere near enough rings, is it? How is that? That can't be enough rings. It is not enough rings by a country mile. Nowhere near enough rings. 90 yards away. I think that is the furthest I have ever seen anyone in a genuine attempt to play the ball. So I am back over 5170 by virtue of 2 wins in Tour 12. So, good times. What's happening here? Hey, Danny? Do you know what the maximum, what the record is for weekly earnings? Because as you can see, Skylar looks like he's going for some kind of record with nearly 12 billion in earnings and 3 days, including the weekend, to go. No, that's just luck. That is total luck that my man made a bigger mess up of it than I did, which is often the way in Tour 12. So 47th place, and they're getting closer. They're getting closer. That's where our boy was from earlier. But we're getting closer to 46. We're getting closer to 46 than we 48 are getting to us. So that's what it looks like. Getting closer to that top 10. Oh yeah, tomorrow. I got you in my sights, Clutching 10. I got you in my sights. Anyway, right, shut up and get off the stream. I'll see you over at Pete's place if you're going to be there. I strongly suggest you are. You had 20 billion, now you got 26 to 30 billion. Sweet. How much of that was tournament earnings? You're not the biggest grinder, are you? So, hopefully see you tomorrow. It's all gone a bit woo, but it's the end of the stream. No one cares. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. To everyone who donated. Wow, what a donation stream that turned into. Thank you all so much for your support. It's absolutely wonderful. Unnecessary, but wonderful, and massively appreciated. Thank you all again. I'll see you at Pete's place and here very soon if you can stomach any more. Bye bye now.